everybody. My name is Miss Beth. I'm the Youth Service Coordinator and the Children's Librarian for the Richmond Public Library in Richmond, Virginia. And today for Storytime, I wanted to share with you another one of my favorite stories, The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. And the illustrations are done by another one of my favorite authors, Oliver Jeffers. This is a great story of learning how to listen to one another, to have a little bit of empathy, and just taking the time to understand where other people are coming from. I think this is a perfect story for this time where we're all kind of trapped up in home together, and tensions can get a little high. And so I think this is a great way to learn to stop and listen to each other and to hear what we have to say and to come up with a great way to solve our problems by working together. So here is The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. The Day the Crayons Quit by Drew Daywalt. Pictures by Oliver Jeffers. One day in class, Duncan went to take out his crayons and found a stack of letters with his name on them. Have you ever gotten a letter before? Very exciting, isn't it? Hey, Duncan, it's me, Red Crayon. We need to talk. You make me work harder than any of the other crayons. All year long, I wear myself out coloring fire engines, apples, strawberries, and everything else that's red. I even have to work on holidays. I have to color all the Santas at Christmas and all of the hearts on Valentine's Day. I need a rest. Your very overworked friend, Red Crayon. Wow, poor Red does seem like he has to color a lot. I see some strawberries and hearts and apples in there, along with a fire truck and Santa. Oh, no wonder Red needs a break. Dear Duncan, all right, listen. I love that I'm your favorite crayon for grapes, dragons, and wizard hats, but it makes me crazy that so much of my gorgeous color goes outside of the lines. If you don't start coloring inside the lines soon, I'm going to completely lose it. Your very neat friend, Purple Crayon. Oh, wow. Purple doesn't seem very happy, does he? Dear Duncan, I'm tired of being called light brown or dark tan because I am neither. I am beige and I am proud. I am also tired of being second place to Mr. Brown Crayon. I mean, it's not fair that Brown gets all the bears, ponies, and puppies, while the only thing I get are turkey dinners, if I'm lucky, and wheat. And let's be honest, when was the last time you saw a kid excited about coloring wheat? Your beige friend, Beige Crayon. Oh, poor Beige. Duncan, Gray Crayon here. You're killing me. I know you love elephants and that elephants are gray, but that's a lot of space to color all by myself. I don't even get me started on the rhinos and hippos and humpback whales. You know how tired I am after handling all those big things? Such big animals. Baby penguins are gray, you know. So are tiny rocks, pebbles. How about one of those once in a while to give me a break? Your very tired friend, Gray Crayon. Oh, that is a lot of gray to have to color, isn't it? Dear Duncan, you color with me, but why? Most of the time I'm the same color as the page that you're using me on, white. And if I didn't have a black outline, you wouldn't even know I was there. I'm not even in the rainbow. I'm only used to color snow or to fill an empty space between other things. And it leaves me feeling, well, empty. We need to talk. Your empty friend, White Crayon. Well, can you even see White Crayon on that page? He is a little camouflaged, isn't he? Hi, Duncan. I hate being used to draw the outline of other things that are colored in by other colors, all of which think that they're brighter than me. It's not fair when you use me to draw a nice beach ball and then fill it in with the colors of the ball with all the other crayons. How about a black beach ball sometimes? Is that too much to ask? Your friend, Black Crayon. Dear Duncan, as Green Crayon, I am writing for two reasons. One is to say that I like my workload of crocodiles and trees and dinosaurs and frogs, and I have no problem and wish to congratulate you on a very successful coloring green things career so far. The second reason I write is for my friends Yellow Crayon and Orange Crayon who are no longer speaking to each other. Both crayons feel that they should be the color of the sun. Please settle this soon because they're driving the rest of us crazy. Your happy friend, Green Crayon. Dear Duncan, Yellow Crayon here. I need you to tell Orange Crayon that I am the color of the sun. I would tell him, but we are no longer speaking. And I can prove that I'm the color of the sun too. Last Tuesday, you used me to color in the sun on your Happy Farm coloring book. In case you've forgotten, it's on page 7. You can't miss me. I'm shining down brilliantly on a field of yellow corn. Your pal and the true color of the sun, Yellow Crayon. Oh, Orange doesn't look too happy about that, does he? Let's see what he has to say. Dear Duncan, I see Yellow Crayon already talked to you, the big whiner. Anyway, could you please tell Mr. Tattletale that he is not the color of the sun? I would, but we are no longer speaking. We both know that I am clearly the color of the sun because on Thursday you used me to color the sun on both the Monkey Island and Meet the Zookeeper pages in your Day at the Zoo coloring book. Aren't you glad I'm here? Your pal and the real color of the sun, Orange Crayon. Well, what color do you think is the color of the sun? Orange? Yellow? Could we mix them up together, do you think? Dear Duncan, it has been great being your favorite color this past year and the year before that and the year before that. I have really enjoyed all the oceans, lakes, rivers, raindrops, rain clouds, and clear skies. But the bad news is that I am so short and stubby I can't even see over the railing of the crayon box anymore. I need a break. Your very stubby friend, Blue Crayon. Do you have a favorite color crayon that you use a lot? Did he get small and stubby like Blue Crayon? Yeah, I have crayons like that too. Duncan. Okay, listen here, kid. You have not used me once in the past year. It's because you think I'm a girl color, isn't it? Speaking of which, please tell your little sister that I said thank you for using me to color in her Little Princess coloring book. I think she did a fabulous job of staying inside the lines. Now back to us. Could you please use me sometime to color the occasional pink dinosaur or monster or cowboy? I mean, goodness knows they could use a splash of color. Your unused friend, Pink Crayon. Wow, poor Pink. Hey, Duncan, it's me, Peach Crayon. Why did you peel off my paper wrapping? Now I'm naked and too embarrassed to leave the crayon box. I don't even have any underwear. How would you like to go to school naked? I need some clothes. Help! Your naked friend, Peach Crayon. Well, poor Duncan just wanted to color, and of course he wanted his crayons to be happy, and that gave him an idea. What do you think Duncan did? Oh, those are some pretty good ideas. Let's see what he really did. Oh, wow. Look at the picture Duncan has drawn here. And when Duncan showed his teacher his new picture, she gave him an A for coloring and an A+ for creativity. Wow, look at all the great things that Duncan has drawn using colors that he wouldn't normally have used. So I hope you enjoyed the story, The Day the Crayons Quit. And I hope you can see how we really have to listen to each other. I mean, poor Red was just so tired. He just needed a break. And now that Duncan understood that, look, he hardly used any red at all in his last coloring picture, did he? So Red had a very deserving vacation. So this just gives us the opportunity to really learn to stop and listen to one another. Listen to your brothers and sisters, your mom, your dad, your grandma, your grandpa, your friends. Really stop to hear what they have to say. And if you're in conflict, think of a good way to work it out just by listening to each other. I hope you enjoyed our story today. Check out this story and many others on our RVA Library YouTube channel. And don't forget to go to rvalibrary.org and check out all the ebooks that we have available on our site.